There's no doubt that Disney World is huge and bursting with theme park fun, with water parks, mega resorts, shopping, and endless entertainment. There's just so much to do that doing it all in under a week can be very challenging and even downright stressful. So you might want to take a break from theme park attractions and watching parades, and when you do, you'll have plenty of options, from setting sail on a pirate adventure for buried treasure to dining with Disney Imagineers. There are lots of unique activities at Walt Disney World, and I'm going to show you 15 of the best right now. Tour the wilderness on a Segway. At Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort, you can hop onto a two-wheel Segway for 2 hours, riding along both paved paths and woodland trails as your guide points out all the plants along the way. Besides Wilderness Lodge, your tour will make stops at the stables of the Tri-Circle D Ranch and Bay Lake. But regardless of where you go, you'll have lots of fun exploring the grounds in this unique way, so be sure to catch a ride on one of the 2 tours provided each day. Next, you can go on a Grand Pirate Adventure. Young Buccaneers ages 4 to 12 can set sail with Captain Hook and Mr. Smee on a grand 2-hour-long pirate adventure as they board a ship to follow clues to discover hidden treasure at their ports of call. Enter Pirate Hideaway, where each child will receive their own special pirate name, and Captain Hook himself will get all the young swashbucklers started on their treasure hunt. And then, after they've collected their bounty, they'll be rewarded with a yummy meal of meatballs or mac and cheese. Each pirate adventure costs $55 plus tax per child and is offered daily from the Seaside Retreat at the Beach Club Resort beginning April 28, 2019, offering a truly memorable experience for every child visiting Disney. Sticking with the water theme, did you know you can go diving at Epcot? Well, you can if you head to the Seas with Nemo and Friends Pavilion, which houses an almost 6 million gallon aquarium filled with 6,000 sea creatures like dolphins, sea turtles, and even sharks. This experience lasts 3 hours, and you'll spend 40 minutes diving in front of the 56 giant dive windows, so family, friends, and visitors can all watch you enjoy this special experience, with the best viewing experience being from the upstairs viewport in the tunnel of the pavilion. So keep that in mind for whoever will be watching. And after you're done, you can tour the backstage operation that maintains this man-made sea, all for the cost of $179 per person. Just note this experience is for ages 10 and up, and you must be scuba certified in order to participate. Take a Surrey bike ride on the boardwalk. The boardwalk at Disney's Boardwalk Inn is home to lots of fun and traditional boardwalk activities like jugglers, magic shows, midway games, and Surrey bikes. You have the option of renting a 2, 4, or 6-person Surrey bike that you can pedal up and down the boardwalk for $25 per half hour. And while these bikes are also available at Saratoga Springs, Old Key West, and Port Orleans resorts, there's just something very special about riding up and down the boardwalk in this throwback activity. Discover the secrets of the Empire with a Star Wars guided tour. Head to Hollywood Studios for this 7-hour all-access tour where you'll have a special VIP tour complete with Jedi training for the little ones, a ride on Star Tours, character greetings, shows, the nighttime fireworks, and it even includes a meal at Backlot Express and a special souvenir to commemorate your experience. The tour costs $99 per guest, and be sure to make your reservations well in advance, since Galaxy's Edge will be opening the end of August 2019, of course, so it will be extra crazy busy, so be sure to make those as early as possible. Another unique Disney World activity that most guests aren't aware of is you can take lessons and go surfing at Typhoon Lagoon before the park opens or after it closes. That's right, this is your chance to ride the waves without the big crowds. At the most, you'll have 25 surfers total rather than the usual hundreds, and you can bring family if they want to watch you show off your surf skills. You'll get 3 whole hours with 100 big waves broken into sets of 25, and if you're not a pro, lessons are available at $190, and you'll be taught by pros and ready to ride 6-foot waves. And all lessons include digital photography, making for a very special souvenir. Now to one of my favorites, which is dining with an Imagineer. Guests 14 and older can enjoy a truly unique and unforgettable experience where you can share a meal with one of the great creative Imagineers that bring all the magic to Disney World. You can hear their insights into the parks and resorts and get to pick their brain over a delicious 4-course meal at the Brown Derby in Hollywood Studios. Now, this is also available at Citrico's, but there's just something special about the Brown Derby, which all fellow I Love Lucy fans will know what I'm talking about. It is over $100 with tax and tip, and you cannot use your Disney dining plan, but it's one of those once-in-a-lifetime special experiences. You're not going to do this every time you go to Disney. You might only do it once, but it's just something that you'll always remember. Many guests know about the safari at Animal Kingdom, but there's a special nighttime experience where you can be part of the wildlife as it comes to life after dark. Before you set out on your safari vehicle, you'll be given a pair of night vision goggles so you won't miss a thing, from giraffes to zebras, ostriches, and even gazelles. This thrilling 1-hour experience is exclusive to guests of the Animal Kingdom Lodge and costs $74 per person. And this is definitely a unique experience you won't regret, because many of the species of animals during the regular safari hide out during the day with the sun and the heat, but they love the nighttime when it's much cooler, so this will be your chance to see as many animals as possible. And just going after dark makes it all the more thrilling. Gather around Chip 'n Dale's campfire. If you head to Fort Wilderness any day of the week, you're in for a special treat in the form of a nightly sing-along and free movie. Your night begins with a half-hour of good old live campfire music hosted by Chip 'n Dale, and you can even roast marshmallows over the fire while enjoying the music. And then a full-length movie will be shown, usually a classic Disney film or Pixar animation, and the best part is you do not need to be staying at Fort Wilderness to attend. There's no admission fee, and you can drive, take a bus, or boat to get to the campfire experience. And this unique experience is a great break from all the bustling activity at the theme parks and just fun for the whole family. Get a trim on Main Street. As guests enter the Magic Kingdom, they usually spot the Harmony Barber Shop on the left, but most don't stop in because they assume it's just for show. But it is in fact a working barber shop, which offers a host of styling options from children and adult haircuts to colored gel and pixie dust you can add to your hair for something special. And if you want to go all out, you can get a special My First Haircut package, which comes complete with a souvenir certificate and Mickey ears. And if you're really lucky, you might even be entertained by Disney's own barbershop quartet, the Dapper Dans, so be sure to make reservations. Want to send your loved ones back home a really unique souvenir? Then stop by the gift shop at the Polynesian Resort, where you can purchase a postage-paid coconut and mail it anywhere in the US for $18. Look for either a crate or basket right in front of the main entrance, and you'll see a bunch of them. They'll give you a marker to write on it and then mail it for you. Just a super fun and unique Disney World souvenir. Take a grand yacht ride. If you really want to see Disney in style, you can book a luxury cruise aboard the Grand One, a 52-foot yacht which can accommodate up to 18 guests. You'll sail around Bay Lake and the Seven Seas Lagoon, and if you choose an evening cruise, you'll be able to catch the Magic Kingdom fireworks, complete with synchronized audio from the onboard speakers. And if you really want to splurge, for some added bonuses, you can enjoy a customized private dining experience where you can choose from brunch, dinner, birthday cake, dessert platters, you name it, and even have butler service for an additional cost. The yacht cruise definitely comes at a price at $400 per hour plus tax. It's a lot, but like I said, it accommodates 18, so maybe you can split the cost 18 ways to enjoy this very unique and decadent experience. So as you can see, many of these unique tours are very pricey. So if you're looking for a free, but still very special tour experience, head to Animal Kingdom Lodge, which has the best resort experience options in my opinion, and they offer a daily culinary tour every afternoon of the restaurants Aiko and Boma, the two incredible table service restaurants at Animal Kingdom Lodge. The cultural representatives who guide the tour are so knowledgeable and will explain all the restaurant design elements and how they represent African American culture and nature. You'll just be shocked by how much thought and detail goes into the design of these places, like everything at Disney. And then you'll learn about the food and even get to taste some, which is awesome. This very interesting tour lasts 45 minutes. You don't need to register, just arrive by 4:15 as the tour is open to any Walt Disney World guest. You'll learn a lot and it's free, so win-win. Feast your eyes on fireworks and dessert. The fireworks at the Magic Kingdom are my favorite thing at Disney World. They are jaw-dropping, but after a long day in the parks, if you're not up to dealing with the crowds anymore and want a special low-stress experience to cap off your day, head to the Tomorrowland Terrace restaurant where you can sit and enjoy the fireworks along with some delicious dessert. For $84 for adults and $50 for kids ages 3 to 9, you'll be able to indulge in as many desserts and drinks as you like, all with a prime seated viewing spot of the fireworks. You'll have a wide variety of yummy treats to choose from, like chocolate-dipped strawberries and character-themed desserts, as well as soda, hot chocolate, coffee, lemonade, so you can raise a glass of your favorite drink and toast to your very special moment. Immerse yourself in an interactive game. If you'd like an extra challenge when visiting the Magic Kingdom with something that most people have no idea even exists, then you must try Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, a free interactive scavenger hunt where you can make things happen in the park as you go through the game, defeating evil Disney villains like Hades, Scar, and Jafar, who are all working together to track down 4 enchanted crystals which are hidden throughout the park, and it's up to you to stop them and save the day. And in order to do so, all you need to do is stop by the Firehouse on Main Street and sign up, and you'll be given a Sorcerer's Key card, Merlin's mystical map, and spell cards. Quickly study the clues on the map to locate 20 magic portals located throughout the park, and use your cards to battle Hades' henchmen, and eventually confront Hades himself. Missions last 20 to 30 minutes, and while I wouldn't recommend this for newbies to the Magic Kingdom, if you've been a bunch of times or would just like a unique challenge while visiting, this is so much fun and it's free, so go ahead and give it a try. So this video was a lot of fun to make. I love trying new things when we visit Disney World, and I love to hear tips about any unique things to do, so let me know your favorite things at Disney that most people don't know about. Please subscribe if you haven't, that would mean a lot to me, and I'd love to have you join me right here on Passport Pages.